वो लिखा हुआ होगा ना कि दी, वो लड़की का नाम क्या है? डिम्पल, डिम्पल। हाँ
अच्छा, ये उसका दोस्त था।
रियल लाइफ में भी दिखाया है। हाँ। और ना ही गूगल पे कोई फोटो है। हाँ, मैंने बहुत सोचा, अब कोई फोटो नहीं है डिम्पल की, कोई भी नहीं डाली है ही नहीं। ये पुरानी पुरानी फोटोज है बस। हाँ, रिसेंट नहीं है कोई भी।
Hira, your mic is on.
ओह ओह, सॉरी सॉरी।
We have people joining in, so I'm admitting everybody.
ओके, ऑलराइट। At what time will we starting?
Come fast, Sharvi. Okay.
Hi everyone. Welcome to the WeSkill Floral Lettering Workshop with Hira. We'll be starting in just another minute. We have some more people joining in. Thank you.
Evening, ma'am. Okay, short press it up.
Hi everyone, good evening. I will be going ahead with the workshop in a couple more minutes and then we will start learning.
Hi Hira, I think we can start.
Great, all right. You want to give any introduction?
Yeah, sure. So guys, this is Hira. She has taken over 150 plus workshops and taught 900 plus students. And she is a calligraphy mastermind, I would say. So I think we'll go ahead.
All right. So, hi everybody, and welcome to the Floral Lettering Workshop. Okay, is Sanjana here? Sanjana, can you put like the screen which is there on Spotlight for everybody?
Yeah, it's there.
Yes. All right. So we have, so today we are basically learning about floral lettering, and I have a few rules that goes throughout the session, and it starts with the very first thing that try to be on mute throughout the session. If you have any doubt, if you want to communicate anything, you can use the chat box. It is open on my laptop, so I can answer your questions directly. And if you want me to change my medium as well, like from English to Hindi, that is also completely fine. And if you have doubts, you can use the chat box. And if you have a question that is like right at the part when we are ending the entire session, then also I'll let you unmute yourself and ask the doubts. Okay, so let's start with the entire floral lettering today. So when we talk about floral lettering, what is the first thing, when you read floral lettering, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? You can use the chat box and answer this question. When you just think about what does floral and lettering comes, is the first thing that comes in your mind. Yes, Rashmi, if you have anything to say, you can use the chat box here. The chat box is open for everybody. Floral lettering, what does it mean?
Can you repeat the question again?
I'm saying, what does floral lettering means to you? So when you hear these two words, floral and lettering, what are the two things that comes in your mind?
Anybody who'd like to answer?
Anyone? अच्छा, tell me what does floral means? What does floral से आप क्या समझ सकते हो कि floral का मतलब क्या होता है? You can talk about flowers, you can talk about plants, you can talk about leaves, right? So when we talk about florals, it is these being majorly these three things. And when we talk about lettering, so lettering is more, how you are writing, or how you are forming a letter. Okay. So now let's start with the basic. So I'm first giving you an example, and I'm showing you how floral lettering is, actually is, and then we are going to start with it. Okay. Things that you will be needing. I hope everybody has a sketch pen, a pack of sketch pens with all of you. Show me a thumbs up if you have. Okay. All right. Okay. Maximum students have. Great. Sindhu, do you have something related to like color pencils or crayons or anything?
Color pencils. I have color pencils, ma'am.
Yes, use color pencils.
Okay.
Whenever I'll be using sketch pens, make sure that you're using color pencils there. Okay. Good. All right. And so what I'm going to go for is I'm taking two colors with me. Abhi aap logo ko kuch nahi karna. I'm just showing you what exactly floral lettering is. Okay. So for example, I am going to use my pencil first, and I'm writing the word H here. I'm going to teach you each and everything here. Just be a little bit of patient. Okay, I have drawn my alphabet H. Okay, I'm taking my sketch pen and I am adding some flowers. This is my florals. Everybody thumbs up if you agree. Yes, good. Okay, so I'll show you different types of flowers. I'll teach you different types of leaves. Okay, and how you can draw different types of alphabets all together here. Okay, and how these alphabets are formed. I'll go all of them. Okay, here. Like so. And now with my green, I'm going to connect all of these together like so. Okay, and then I'm going to make some leaves here. Like so. Okay, everybody can see, everybody can understand. Use the chat box, just write Y or N. I'll understand with that itself. Okay, and I'm now using a black gel pen. If you want, you can use a black sketch pen or as well. Here, okay, I'm adding a few extra lines like so, and here. Okay, so now when I'm going to erase these extra lines and marks, you can see your letter H is ready in the floral lettering part. Okay, which paper we have to use? Jairaj, you can go ahead with any paper that is available. If you have a sketchbook, completely fine. If you have A4 size sheets, that will also work. Okay. Yes. All right. So now let's start with floral lettering. Everybody liked what I drew at the moment? Okay. Now see, when if you just see what we have just made, the very first step is to learn how to write such a letter. Okay. So you went to make the double line. Okay, in which alphabet, where to make the double line, and how are you going to connect the lines with your floral line, with the florals. Okay. All right. So let's start with A, everybody. So what we are basically learning here, this is a form of calligraphy that we call as for calligraphy. Okay. So this is how you make your A. Okay. Everybody can start with me now. Once you draw it, you can just show a thumbs up and I'll move forward. This is how we draw A, right? So once you do this, okay. Okay, all right, good. I can see everybody. You can just show a thumbs up. You can just show a thumbs up.
Floral book?
And please mute yourself. Yes. Okay. So this is how we make A. Now to add the double line, I'm going to make the A again. And now you're going to see. So my first double line will come here. And the second one will come here. Understood? Okay. Done, everybody? Any doubts you can ask me. I'll be more than happy to answer to your queries.
Ma'am, can I use permanent marker?
Yes, we don't use permanent marker, Abhi. Use a normal pencil to draw the alphabets first, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Huh. So A is done. And now if you were making a capital A also, it will go up like this, okay? And I have a horizontal line here. So my double line will come at this part here, okay? Anybody has any sort of questions, feel free to ask, okay? Which pen to use, which sketch pen to use, I'm here for you. Okay, now I'm going ahead with B. So with B here, this is how I draw my B, okay? I am now adding the double line. Everybody is with me. Show me a thumbs up. If you are with me, good, very good. So now I'm adding the double line here. So I'll add the first line here, okay, and the second one here. I drew this, then I added my first line here and the second line here. Anushri, right now we are just, understanding the alphabet. So you can go ahead with a pencil or a normal pen. Okay, don't go for sketch pen at the moment. Okay, right? And for capital B also, you write your B first. Okay. And then I'm going to add the double line like so here. Okay. Done, everybody? Okay.
Ma'am,
Now
can you
please
show the capital B?
see if anybody has any questions, please use the chat box to ask your question, please. जब आप अपने आप को unmute करते हैं ना तो बहुत disturbance हो जाता है. Okay, this is how you make capital B, Yashvi. You just write capital B first, okay, and then you add first line here and the second and the third line with on the curves. Okay. All right. Now I'm going ahead with C. C is very easy. So this is how you write C. Okay. So from here, I am just going to go for an extra line here. Okay, and आप अगर आप इसी का capital बनाएंगे, so it will be very easy, like this. Good, good, Aradhya. Should I go on to D? Everybody is with me? Yashvi, you are able to do it? Sindhu, what happened? Good. Sindhu, what happened?
I'm not done, ma'am.
Okay, make sure कि आप थोड़ा speed आप pick up करो. Okay, everybody, I'll give you a couple minutes to complete. Okay, but आप भी अपनी तरफ से try करो that you are doing it at good speed. Okay, let's go on to D now. So capital C is also done. Now going ahead with D. Okay, and my capital D, like this. Okay, this is the lowercase. Now, if you want to make the capital D also, from here, I'm going up. Then add the extra line 1 and 2. Good. Very good. Very good. If you are doing with me and like अगर आपका हो गया है, so you can practice the same alphabet a couple more times. अगर आपने D कर लिया है, yes, whichever alphabet you're doing and you have time, you can for sure repeat. तो आपकी practice जितनी होगी, that will be much better. Okay. Aradhya, जैसे आपने कर लिया ना, so you can practice the lowercase D one more time and the capital D also. Okay. यशवी, अभी like I'm waiting, आप एक बार lower case वाला D आप फिर से बना सकते हो. Okay. अब it will be good because आपकी practice हो जाएगी वैसे. Okay, now let's go on to E. So with E, this is how we make E, right? Here E, I'm going to make it here. Okay. And capital E, 1 and 2. Okay. So यहाँ से first and यहाँ second. Got it, everybody?
मैम और एक बार रिपीट करेंगे?
Sure. So आपको दोनों, नित्य आपको लोअर केस एंड कैपिटल चाहिए?
यस मैम.
ओके, सो ई के लिए देखो, पहले आपने ई नॉर्मली बनाया जैसे हम ई बनाते हैं. ओके, एंड नाउ यू विल ऐड द एक्स्ट्रा लाइन हियर. ऑलराइट, एंड जब आप कैपिटल के लिए देखेंगे, सो लाइक दिस, and this is the first line here. Okay. And yahan se I'm going with the second one.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Good. Okay. Everybody is done. Shall I go on to F?
Yeah, Hira. Please.
Okay. So now I'm going on to F here. So this is how we write F. Okay. Now, after this, we are going to make the double line here. F mein there's just one double line in the lowercase. That is from here. Okay. All right. And when we go on to capital F, it is going to be like this. Okay. And again, for your capital F mein double line will be here. Now, अगर if you are thinking why हमने ऐसा F क्यों बनाया है, so see अगर आप ऐसा F बनाते हैं, this is not a part of calligraphy. आप इसमें florals add नहीं कर पाओगे. It will be very difficult. So it is optional. It is like a good advice कि आप instead of ऐसा वाला F, आप direct ऐसे F पे बना लो. Okay. All right. Everybody is able to do it. You can show me a thumbs up. You can use the chat box also. Good. Very good. Very good. Now let's go on to G. So this is how we make G. Okay. Like this. Okay. And now I will add so my first double line will be added here. Okay. And my second line will be added here. Got it? अच्छा अगर आपको कैपिटल G बनाना है, again we will make it in a different form here. Okay, so यहाँ से I am making it 1 and the other one will be 2. अब अगर आप पूछो मैंने ऐसा वाला G क्यों नहीं बनाया, इसमें फ्लोरल लेटरिंग करना is not easy. Okay.
Can you repeat it?
Sure, sure. I'm starting with G again. If anybody has missed, please एक बार आप देख सकते हैं. So G का first you just make how you write G normally. Okay, like this. Okay. Now जो हमारा oval है, I will add one line here. So I have added the double line. Okay. And for the second line, I will put it here. Got it? Who is asking this? Okay. And now going ahead with capital G also. So this is how I make my capital G. Okay. And from here, just make one line here and the other line here. Got it? Okay, good. Good, Aradhya. I hope everybody is able to do it. Shreya, you able to do it?
Yes.
Any doubts? Good. Very good. Anushri, Nitya, Atulya, I hope all of you are able to do it.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Sukriti, you had some doubt?
So Kriti, if you have any doubt, please ask. I think we don't have any doubts here. We can go
Okay,
ahead.
yeah. So now I'm going ahead with H. So for H here, this is how you write H, right? Now we are learning how I write H, right? Everybody remember it? So again, so first H is here, okay? Now we are going to add our first line and then the second line here. Okay, this is the lowercase. Now, if you want to make a capital H, it is going to be like this. Okay, and isme also I'm going to add the double line here and here. Got it, everybody?
And if you understood, please show me a thumbs up.
Sanjana, your voice is cracking in between.
Am I audible now?
There's a lot of air.
Is it better now?
No, like there's a lot of background noise when you speak.
I'll just fix it.
Sure. I'll start with I. So starting with I now. This is how you make I, correct? And to add the double line here, I'll start off 1. Okay, this is the lowercase how you make it. And for capital 1, I am going to go for like this. Here. Everybody is with me. I hope all of you are able to do it. If you're facing any problem, please tell me. Yes. Yes, Sukriti. सुकृति आपका क्या डाउट है? Yes.
Hi, Sukriti. If you have any doubt, please ask.
Okay, I'm going ahead with J. So for J here, this is how we write J. Okay. So इसके बाद I am going to add the double line like this. Okay. And my capital J will be here. Like so. Okay. Sanvi, Shreya, I hope all of you able to do it.
Yes. Can you please repeat J again?
Sure. So if you're making the lowercase j, this is how you are going to go for, like this. Okay. And capital J, this is how we write. बस आपको एक एक्स्ट्रा लाइन यहाँ पर ऐड करना है, दैट्स इट. ओके. Atulya, you able to do it? Any doubts anywhere? Good. Jairaj, any doubts? Are you facing any problem? Good. Nitya, you are also able to do it? सब समझ आ रहा है आपको?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Okay. And what about Anushri, Arathya? Everything is clear to you?
No.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Yes, Sukriti.
Aradhya is my big sister's name too.
Sukriti, you can use the chat box to ask the question, dear. And I'm putting this you on mute so that we cannot disturb the class. You can use the chat box, dear, to ask the question. Okay. All right. Now going ahead with K. So this is how we write K, right? So after this, K, आपने लिखा. Now to add the double line, I'll start off with this 1, the 2, and 3 here. Okay. And for capital K, like this, I will start here. All right. And for this, I'm not going to add. I'm going to add the line only at the bottom part. Okay. Here. Okay. Yashvi, Namish Pandey, and Sheila Yadav, I hope you are able to understand. There are no questions. Manasvi Bed, I hope there are no questions here. K is done. Let's go on to L. So L, we do it here. Okay. So iske baad, I will add the double line here. Okay. And this is the capital L. I'm going to add the double line here. अच्छा, अगर आप पूछो आपने L ऐसे क्यों नहीं बनाया या ऐसे में फ्लोरल लेटरिंग करना है, इज नॉट इजी. ओके. ऑल राइट.
मैम आप और एक बार रिपीट कराएंगी?
श्योर. सो L के लिए I will first go with this. This is how I write L. ठीक है. So इसमें I'm adding the double line inside ऐसे. Okay. And capital L पर I will go like this. Here. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Good. Now I'm going ahead with M. So M के लिए this is how I write M. Okay. Now we'll add the double line here. First, आपने M लिखा. Okay. And then you're going to start the letters here. Okay. And for capital M, I'll write it like this. Okay. And यहाँ पर add the double line like this.
मैम स्मॉल एम नहीं बन
Sorry.
मैम स्मॉल एम नहीं बन पाया.
Okay, I'll show it to you once again. No problem. You are making M. आप M ऐसे try करो. Okay. And यहाँ से you will first make one line here, second here, and third here. Okay. अच्छा, अब आप इसी से आप N जब आप बनाओगे, very easy. So N के लिए जैसे M के लिए आपने ट्रिपल था 1 2 3. N के लिए आप 2 बनाओगे here 1 and 2. Now you will add the thickness here and here. Got it?
ओके मैम.
Okay. And capital N is also very easy. And like so. Got it, everybody?
यस मैम.
Very good.
मैम कर्सिव एम.
See, cursive and calligraphy में ना बहुत difference होता है. So cursive M and calligraphy M को आप जोड़ो मत. Okay?
मैम कर्सिव एम में जो आप और 3 टाइम्स बना रहे हैं उसमें
उसमें क्या नित्या?
मैम आप जो क्या बोलते हैं अभी जो आप मेरे को स्मॉल एम सिखाए और एक जो कैपिटल एम वो वाला.
अच्छा, कैपिटल M में सिखाऊं आपको?
यस मैम.
अच्छा. So capital M here, ठीक है? So first double line is here and the second double line is here. आप capital M बोल रहे थे, I heard cursive M. Sorry.
यस मैम.
Okay. This is M here. मैंने आपको N भी सिखा दिया है. Okay. Show me a thumbs up if you all are with me. अगर आपको कोई भी डाउट है, यशवी, अनुश्री, श्रेया, सिंधु, सानवी, कोई भी आपको डाउट है, प्लीज आस्क. ओके. अतुल्य, आराध्यन, अनन्या, एनी डाउट? गुड. Very good, very good. You guys are bright children. Very nice.
मैम आपने स्मॉल एम कैसे निकाला?
Small m के लिए आपने पहले आप small m लिखोगे. Okay. And then यहाँ से you will start like this. Okay. चलो. Let's go on to O now. So for O, I'm first writing my O here. ठीक है? And now I'm going to add the thickness. One here and the other here. ठीक है? अगर आप O ऐसा बनाते हैं, it's okay. आप लाइन इधर ऐड करेंगे सिर्फ. Okay, everybody? Understood? अच्छा, ओ में जैसा आपने लोअर केस बनाया है, स्मॉल ओ बनाया है, वैसे ही आपका कैपिटल ओ बनेगा. एनीबडी? आप लोग कुछ कह रहे थे?
मैम ओ
आई विल शो इट टू यू अगेन. अगर आप ओ ऐसे बनाते हैं, लाइक दिस, हियर एंड हियर, दिस इज फाइन. आपने ऐसे बनाया. अगर आप ओ ऐसे बनाते हैं, इट्स कंप्लीटली ओके. आप बस एक सिंगल लाइन या डबल लाइन यहाँ करेंगे.
Can you repeat the capital O?
अच्छा, Arathya, your small and capital O are the same. बस आपको height में आप करेंगे, okay? So you can use this O for capital also and this O as well for capital, okay? Good. Now let's go on to P. So for P here, I will start like this, okay? प्लीज क्या आप कौन कौन बोल रहे हैं, प्लीज आप बताएंगे? सुकृति, प्लीज आप चैट बॉक्स में अपना क्वेश्चन लिख दीजिए प्लीज.
ओके.
हाँ. So for P here, you are going to make your first line here, okay, and आपका second line will be here.
मैम आप दूसरी बार से कर सकते हो?
Who is this?
मैम जयराज.
एक second, I'm just coming on to you. Please, just a second. Yes, Jairaj. Yes.
Ma'am, can you again tell how to make P?
P, yes. I'll just tell you again. So P here, this is how you write P, okay? And इसमें this is the first line you are going to add and the second line. अगर आप P इसकी जगह आप कुछ ऐसा बनाते हैं, it is also fine. You first going to add the highlight or the double line here and here, okay? Understood, everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. P is done and going on to Q. अच्छा, अगर आपका कैपिटल P कैसे बनेगा, आप इसी जो अपने लास्ट वाला बनाया है, आप इसी को कैपिटल P भी लिख सकते हैं, ओके? Okay, let's go on to Q. So Q के लिए I'm first making the lowercase q, okay? Then I'm going to add my first double line here and the second line here, okay? Again आपने Q लिखा इधर and the first line and the second line here, okay? Now for capital Q,
कैपिटल P दिखा सकती
here, sorry, yes Yashvi.
कैपिटल P.
बच्चा आपका कैपिटल P ये वाला है, ठीक है? तो आप देखो, जब मैं बोलती हूँ ना आपका लोअर केस एंड कैपिटल सेम है, इसका मतलब ये है कि जैसे आपने लोअर केस बनाया है या स्मॉल बनाया है, वैसे ही आपका कैपिटल भी बनेगा, ओके? Now going on with Q here, so I will start like this, okay? Okay, everybody. So now I am going on to the next alphabet, R. I hope किसी को डाउट नहीं है. अगर है so please ask me. Okay. Now I'm going ahead with R. So R के लिए you first make your R like this, okay? And then आफ्टर दिस आप इसमें डबल लाइन कहाँ ऐड करेंगे? So you will start off here and you're only going to add the double line here. Okay. Right. And now for capital R, I will start with this. Okay. Here. And this is the first, first double line I'll add. And yahi par, this is the second and the third. Okay. क्या मैं कैपिटल आर रिपीट करूं? थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट है, आई नो. कैपिटल आर, should I do it? Show thumbs up if you want me to repeat. Okay. 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 कुछ लोग चाहते हैं, no worries. देखो पहले आपने बस एक कैपिटल आर लिखो. Okay, this is how you write your capital R. Okay, and this, after this, just start. This is 1 and 2. ठीक है, पहले आपने यहाँ पे ऐड करा, फिर उसका जो ये टर्न है आप यहाँ ऐड करेंगे, and इसके बाद you are going to start off here. Got it? Good. Very good. Very good. Now let's go on to S. अच्छा, S again जो आपका स्मॉल केस होगा वैसे ही आपका कैपिटल केस भी होगा. So this is your small s. Okay. So इसमें आप डबल लाइन कैसे ऐड करेंगे? Here and here. Okay. Again यहाँ आपने करा, so इधर and इधर. Everybody understood? Okay. After this, अब हम T पे चलेंगे. So for T first, this is how you write T. Okay. So I'm first going to add the line just here. Okay. Everybody understood? Any doubts? Should I repeat it? Okay. No. सबको समझ आ गया? यशवी, अतुल्य, आप सबको समझ आ गया? गुड नित्या. Very good. Very good. Very bright children. Very nice. Arathya, Sanvi, Arathya and Ananya. Shreya, very good. Very good. Very good. अच्छा, capital T के लिए you are going, this is how I write capital T. Okay, you are just going to add an extra line here. Okay, चारवी आपको भी समझ आ रहा है?
Ma'am, can you repeat it again?
हाँ जी, आपको समझ तो आ रहा है ना? आपको कहीं पे डाउट तो कुछ नहीं है अभी?
No, ma'am, I don't have any doubts.
Good. So this is, आपने ऐसे लिखा कैपिटल टी, बस आपको एक लाइन और ऐड करना है here like this. Okay. जयराज, आपको कोई डाउट?
No, ma'am.
Good. Okay. Okay. And Anushri, आपको कोई डाउट?
No, ma'am.
Are you able to understand everything?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Atulya, आपको कोई डाउट? Okay.
No.
And is there Namish Pandey and Sheila Yadav? I hope आपको भी डाउट नहीं है कोई? Okay. Now let's. Yes. So now going on with U. So this is how you write U. Okay. So U भी आपका अल्फाबेट है, जो आप स्मॉल एंड कैपिटल दोनों सेम रहेंगे आपके. Okay. So for U here, पहले this is the first line. First line इधर. Okay. And here. Okay. Yes, Sanvi. Your small s and your capital S is the same. ओके देखो जब मैं बोलती हूँ लोअर के स्मॉल एंड कैपिटल सेम, इसका मतलब है जब सुकृति जस्ट गिव मी 1 मिनट प्लीज। जब मैं बोलती हूँ स्मॉल एंड कैपिटल आर द सेम, दैट मीन्स कैपिटल में व्हेन यू आर राइटिंग विद कैपिटल आप हाइट थोड़ी सी इंक्रीज कर देंगे। जैसे आप कैपिटल के साथ लोअर केस भी लिखते हैं तो कैपिटल इज ऑलवेज बिगर एज कंपेयर टू द रेस्ट ऑफ द अल्फाबेट्स। Okay. Yes, Sukriti, what is your question? Sukriti, you are on mute.
Sorry, I am at the class.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Okay, so you may be आपका small and capital will be the same. Capital में again आपका बस height में थोड़ा matter रहेगा. Okay. Now coming on to V. V भी आपका same रहेगा here, like this. So जब आप capital V लिखेंगे तो V will, if I write word, for example Varsha, if I'm writing, okay, like this, so V is capital here and rest of the alphabets are small. ठीक है, so V के लिए भी you are going to add the height and remaining alphabets are going to be the same. Okay, next V हो गया. Now going on to W. Here, okay, and like this. Okay. Going on with X, like this. जैसे आप X बनाते हैं वैसे जो आपका एक जो पहला स्ट्रोक जो आप बनाएंगे, that is for example आपने ऐसे लिखा, so you're going to make it here. Yes. कौन पूछ रहा है, क्या हो गया?
Ma'am, how to write capital W?
देखो जी, जब आप आपका जो लोअर केस है, जो स्मॉल है, जो कैपिटल W होगा वो सेम होगा. सो जब आप W से कोई वर्ड लिख रहे हैं, जैसे वेल अगर आप लिख रहे हैं, सो जो कैपिटल W होगा आप उसकी बस थोड़ी सी जब हाइट बढ़ा देते हैं, बस आप वही करेंगे. सो अगर आप कैपिटल W लिखेंगे इट इज द सेम, बस आपकी हाइट थोड़ी इंक्रीज हो जाएगी. दैट्स इट. सी, this is capital W. So आपका lowercase and capital are the same. Okay. Okay. X is done. Now I'm going with Y and Z. So Y again, lowercase, small and capital will be the same. Okay. And this is the Z. This is also going to be the same here. Okay. Everybody understood? Everybody got it? Okay. Now, once you have come.
Ma'am, you please repeat
Y again, sure. So Y के लिए, this is how you write your Y. Okay. And यहाँ पे first line add here, and this is the second line. Sanjana, will we be providing the recording as well?
Hi, no, this is just a live session. Recording will not be provided.
Okay. So Manas will repeat A and B for you. No, not a problem.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Just give me 1 second. here. So anybody who missed A and B in the starting, you can, I'm just telling you once again, if you missed anything, see, this is how you write A. Okay, this is A. So you need to add a double line. So for that double line, I'm going to add my double line here. Okay, and if you're making a capital A here, it is going to be like this. The other way, आपने capital A लिखा and then add an extra line here. Okay. Now going ahead with B. Here and here. Okay, I'm showing it once again. आप पहले B लिखेंगे here and then add this. Okay, and for capital B, okay, I'm going to add first line here and here. Okay, everybody understood it?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Now, अब आपके पास take out a fresh page and take out your sketch pens and take out a pencil. Okay, so this is why I will be using it now. Okay, and we are going to jump on and adding the florals here. Okay, so what we are going to go for is choose any 4 alphabets. Choose any 4 alphabets that you want to use. Okay, it can be A, Z, G, anything. Okay, just randomly आप कोई से भी 4 alphabets आप choose करो. With the help of a pencil, you are going to first make it. So I'm going ahead with let me start with A. Okay, I'm starting with A here. Okay, then I'm going with G. Okay, then I am going ahead with I. I'm going randomly. Okay, and I'm going ahead with S. Okay, आप क्या करेंगे? Take a fresh page. उस पे just go for any 4 alphabets. Any 4 alphabets that you like. Randomly आप कोई से भी 4 use करेंगे. Okay, and now आप pencil से बनाएंगे, not with a pen or a crayon at the moment. Okay, बस एक pencil से बनाकर. Now add the double line. Okay, जैसे अभी हमने बनाया है, just add the double line in all the 4 alphabets. Okay, here, like this. Okay. I have all my sketch pens here. अगर आपके पास sketch pens नहीं है, you can use color pencils. Color pencils नहीं है, आप crayons भी use कर सकते हैं. Just go for anything. Okay. When everything is done, show thumbs up. When everything is done, आपने alphabets लिख लिए हैं. Good, Shreya. आपने आपके पास sketch pens, color pencils सब ready है. Shreya, you are using sketch pens or color pencils?
I'm using sketch pens.
Okay, good. Sanvi, Arathya, are you able to understand everything? कोई doubt कहीं पर?
No.
Okay, and you're using sketch pens or color pencils?
Color pencils and crayons.
Okay, okay. Yashvi, आपको भी समझ आ रहा है सब कुछ? Any doubts?
No doubts, ma'am.
And you are using sketch pens or color pencils?
Ma'am, I have sketch pens.
Okay, Good. Jairaj, what about you?
Ma'am, sketch pen.
Good. आपको कोई doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Good. Very good, Yashvi. Very good. Very good. Sanvi, how about you? Everything is understandable. कोई doubt तो कहीं नहीं आपको?
No, ma'am.
And आप sketch pen use कर रहे हैं, color pencils?
Sketch pens.
Good. Yes, Yashvi.
To do.
अभी आप all of us will do it together. Just give us 2 moments. Aratya and Ananya, आपको कोई doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Charvi, आपको कोई doubt?
No.
Okay. Okay. Anushri, आपको? Atulya, any doubt? Yes.
Ma'am, can I leave?
Who is this? Can I know your name?
Dance class now.
Okay. Okay. No worries. No worries.
Bye. Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. And Atulya, Nitya, आपको कोई doubt? Namish Pandey, Sheila Yadav, Manaswi, any doubt?
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Good. 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 So, आपके alphabets ready है? Now, I'm just go for 2 colors. So, I'm concentrating on A सबसे पहले. Okay. So, what I am going to go for here is, yes, I'm going ahead with 2 colors. I'm going with red and light green. Okay. So red से I'm first going to make the flowers. अच्छा, जब आपने ये double line बनाई है, so आप flowers, leaves, जो भी आप बनाएंगे will be in this double line only. Okay. So I'll start from here and I'm making very small flowers. Okay. Here. Very basic flowers. Okay. And थोड़ी सी space रखनी है, ज़्यादा नहीं. Okay. Like this. Here also. Very little space. Like this. Then here. And here. Okay. Same आप ऐसा यहीं पर भी करेंगे. Like this. This is a very easy flower. ठीक है, मैंने आपको 4 alphabets इसलिए लिखवाए हैं so that मैं आपको different flowers and leaves सिखा सकूं. Okay. Here and here. ठीक है, ये हो गया. Now get your green color, light green. Okay. So light green के लिए what I am doing here is I will make small leaves here. Okay. Very small leaves here and here. Here. So आप देख सकते हो I'm not making any branches. मैं randomly कहीं पर 2, कहीं पर 1 leaf बना रही हूँ. That's it. ठीक है. Here. Here. Okay. Like this. And here. Okay. Now अपने black pen लीजिए या black sketch pen, कुछ भी लेकर I'm going to outline it. So जब आप outline करेंगे, it is going to be like this and here. Okay, like this. So you have your floral lettering A ready. Okay. Okay. A. Now I'm going ahead. I'm going ahead with G. So G के लिए I'm starting off with yellow. Okay. आप yellow बनाएंगे. So इसमें flowers are different. I'm first making a U. Okay. Let me just put it up right up on G. So I'm starting off with making a U here and just make and just crisscross, okay, like this. Then again, I'm making a U, crisscross like this. Here, 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 okay. Idhar bhi I'm going to make it like this. Here, okay. Now let's make some leaves. I'm taking dark green. So अच्छा अब आप जो leaves बनाएंगे, leaves में what I'm going to do is जो सबसे नीचे से I'm going to start and connect all these flowers here, okay, again here, here and here. Connect कर दिए सारे flowers and I'm going to make small just lines here like this. जब आप किसी भी प्लांट में देखते हैं सब में डिफरेंट तरह की लीव्स होती हैं, राइट? सो आप उसको मेंटेन रखेंगे, ओके? सो हर अल्फाबेट में गिविंग यू डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ लीव्स. सो आई एम एडिंग द ब्लैक आउटलाइन नाउ here like this. Here. Okay, everybody. Next, going on for I. अब अगर आपको सिर्फ फ्लोरल्स ऐड करने हैं, दैट इज आपको सिर्फ फ्लावर्स ऐड करने हैं, यू आर फील फ्री टू डू दैट. What I'm going to do is I am adding flowers, all type of flowers here. I'm adding small, I'm adding some large flowers, okay. Here, okay, I'm adding a few small flowers also. Now taking some yellow, I'm adding this here. Okay, इसमें I'm not going to add any leaves. Okay. Here. Then going ahead with some red. Here. And here. Okay. And then add all your black stroke. Okay. Now going on with S. So S के साथ again, I'm only going to add the leaves. So like from here, I'm going to start adding leaves. Okay. Here. Then here also I'm adding some leaves. With some dark green. Here. Okay. And complete. So I have given you all the four okay, all the four words here like this. Okay. Now anybody has any doubts or anything, please ask. Am I audible? I hope I'm audible. Is there anything wrong?
No, you're audible.
Okay, all right. So I will, yeah. Great. So if you have any other doubts, please, you can ask me. Okay. And just one thing that is left is just take a fresh page. Now, if you want to write your name, okay, and you want to add florals in the entire word, how you're going to go for it is, like, for example, I'll write my name. So I'll start with the capital H. Okay. जैसे आप normally लिखते हैं, okay, I'm writing my own name here, okay, and then add the double line for alphabet में here, here and here, okay, and जहाँ पे आपका double line है, you are going to add your florals there, okay. All right. So this ends the workshop, and we can wrap the workshop here as well. If you have any doubts, you can feel free to reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to answer your doubts. Okay, and yes.
Thank you, Hira. It was a wonderful workshop. Anybody, if you have any questions?
Yes. Yes, Aradhya. G and Z. Am I correct? You want G and Z?
Yeah, G and Z.
Okay. So, when you're making G, this is how you will start. Okay, here and here. And this is your capital G. Like this. Okay, and your Z is like this. Okay, here. So आपका capital and lowercase z both are the same. So if anybody has any other doubts? I don't think so there are any other doubts. So Sinjana, we can wrap the workshop here.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Hira. It was a wonderful session. I hope everybody enjoyed this. And everybody, please write your own names in the floral lettering and send us pictures, and we'll share them with Hira ma'am as well.
Great. Great.
Awesome. So thank you, everybody. It was a lovely session. Goodbye. Have a great day.
Thank you, everybody, for joining in. And bye. We plan to get more sessions for all of you, and it will have a lot of fun and excitement. Very good, Sanvi, and very grateful, insightful sessions more. And we can also work upon something where we can send you products so that you can have everything with you. So that can also something can be done. So thank you, WeSkill, for having me, and thank you everybody for joining in. Bye.
Thank you. Goodbye. Bye-bye.